Alright, guys, this is my first Naruto review. It's just getting into the whole YouTube review thing. So, you can call me Lord Fat. My real name's Jacob. So, whatever works. Lord Fat, the guy that stole my cookie, I steal cookies sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Anyway, uh, the major points in the chapter Naruto and Sasuke were dying. Yeah, that's actually happening now. It's a good. It's from a writer's perspective because I want to be an author. It is a very good writing tool to give a sense of despair, a sense of oh my god, what just happened, and he does a very good job of this by having two of the major characters that have linked both the good and the bad together in one moment dying on the same panel and having the two people that have cared for them this entire time crying and trying to keep them alive or freaking out about it. It gives a good sense of that. Oh my God! It might actually they're dead. What are we supposed to do now? And it's really from what I believe, it's a very good idea. I know a lot of people don't like it, but from my perspective, I think it's a brilliant idea. I think it's a truly brilliant idea to make your main characters, kind of die off, and then all of a sudden there's this massive twist, and something comes up that stops them. I mean, you see it in movies all the time. Some major plot point that didn't fit into place until they started dying falls in, and it gets them both back up. For example, the Rinnegan. Sasuke, I think, is going to achieve it first, but it is a Senju and Uzumaki bloodline trait. I know it's a Senju one. Uzumaki, people argue it's an Uzumaki to a Uchiha. They argue both sides. Um, I think it's an Uzumaki, but I also think it's an Uchiha as long as you've got Senju blood in you or some sort of Senju. And the Uzumakis are a branch clan of the Senju. They are the oldest living clan to date. Literally, one of the oldest living clans. Because they were originally the Senju clan. One of the first, I think it was the second clan that came into existence, right behind the Uchiha, at least in the Land of Fire. Um, I do like how Hinata did run. I'm a Naruhina fan. I'm not gonna lie, but Hinata can be an idiot occasionally, like a complete dolt when it comes to what she's supposed to be doing. She left in the middle of a fight where her team could have been dying in the next few seconds to go run after Naruto. I don't care who you are, you do not do that. That's just no, it's stupidity. And I like Hinata. I'm into the whole forbidden love thing. I am. But she's not a medical ninja. She would have done more to hinder Sakura than help her. Because she doesn't know what she's doing. That can destroy any situation that you're ever caught up in. Any, period. That's it. End of story. If you don't know what you're doing, stay out of the way. And when she rushed off, she left her team, left the people she was supposed to be watching, and tripped. Okay, you're a ninja. How do you trip over your own feet? I don't care if you're in a rush. You're trained to fall. If you start falling, you're supposed to flip over. That's what you're trained to do. You're trained to recover your balance. How did you fall forward? You weren't exactly out of chakra. You had enough to pull the Byakugan and hold it while watching Naruto. And still hold it while running after him. How do you trip and not have the energy to recover from it before you fell on your face? I mean, sorry. I love Hinata. I do. I love Naruhina. I believe Narusaku's got it, though. I mean, I'm not going to lie. They've got the real relationship. Naruto and Hinata haven't really talked at all the entire series. Anyway, off on a tangent there. Um, I believe Minato is going to pull something to keep Naruto alive. Give him the other half of the Nine Tails. Do something like that. And I think a lot of it is just a lot of the chapter was very well written, very well expressed, and I mean, it's crazy to think that the two main characters are dying. But again, it's a very beautiful writing standpoint. It is. It's a beautiful standpoint to start with. And a lot of people don't believe it's happening. It is. You're not. Your mind's not playing tricks on you. You're not going crazy. Trust me, I'm crazy. You don't know. Anyway, uh, uh, it's just. It was a great chapter. I personally one of my favorites, and it actually got me to make a review. So it's a lot of what I believe is not very widely believed. So don't take my words for the gospel, okay? It's an opinion. Feel free to leave your opinions below. Message me, comment, do whatever. I will answer you as quickly as I possibly can. And I will be checking my channel on my videos and answering questions if you ask them. I'm not going to just leave them there. I'm going to go in and ask and kind of clear up some things. Feel free to talk predictions with me. Feel free to do whatever. Send in special requests for certain chapters, for certain mangas. I'm not going to do anime reviews as my computer's having video streaming issues at the moment. But I will do movie reviews, and I will find some way to see the movie. And I will do manga reviews. You name a manga and you name a chapter, I'll read a bunch of the I'll read the first, so I get to know all the. I'll read the first like 7 or 8 volumes. If there's enough that many, if there's not, I'll read enough of it to learn the characters, and then I'll skip to that chapter so I know. And I'll skip to the beginning of that volume or that arc and read up to that point, so I know what's going on, and I will be happy to review it. You've just got to let me know. I will be doing Bleach and Fairy Tail as well. Fairy Tail starting tomorrow. Bleach starting tomorrow. It's... Again, this is my first review. Feel free to tell me some things I need to work on, some things that you'd like to see, because I can try and do that. I can try to make them longer. I can try to make it... Anyway, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will respond at some point. Thank you.